This just in, another Blackpool resident was reported missing today in a case that continues to baffle local authorities.
Wudda, here we go again. We're back with some more mystery case files. Escape from Ravenhearst. It looks like Chuck is at it again. My, we came to this place twice already. Burnt it to the ground last time. So, I guess we're going back again. A new adventure. With familiarities. That's what we got here. Make sure everything's good. Let us start. Yeah, we're still in our rickety old car. Shortly after my brief stint in Louisiana, I received a curious missive. Well, I don't know what a missive is. From an anonymous source. A small parcel containing a simple invitation was wrapped inside clipped articles from various newspapers. The invitation's brevity, combined with the grim nature of the headline, suggests something quite ominous transpiring again on the coast of England. I swore to myself I would never revisit that house near the cliffs. I have no wish to look upon the burned shell that remind myself of the horrors beneath it. Yet here I stand in Blackpool, preparing once more to return to the haunted grounds and hopefully survive long enough to tell the tale of my escape from Ravenhearst. Man. Another goes missing. Blackpool authorities baffled. Slackpool. We're looking for morphing things, and this one was in my clippings. Interesting. I have something to show you. Disappearances continue. Wow, okay. 1 of 15, 1 of 16, and 0 of 16. Alright. Still got my bobblehead. What I got in here? I got some matches. Why do I have tea? Okay. It may be an old clunker, but it's enough horsepower to do some damage. Oh, am I supposed to drive through? Where does this take me? Oh, I can get out of the car. Alright. What's this here? Here's a locket. Is that my locket? Oh, crap.
Detective, you should not have returned. It's not safe for you here.
Why are you still here?
My soul is now free, but I fear that you are in great danger. Because you've done so much to help me and the others, we now promise to follow and assist you.
Like everywhere?
Unfortunately, altering the appearance of objects in the world of the living is the only way for us to offer physical support. If you must stay here, use my locket as your guide to find the changing objects. See if you can locate the changing object on the automobile.
Okay.
Well done, Detective. Now, find the changing objects outside the gate so that we may assist you in your investigation. We wish you luck, but be mindful of the perils that await you.
Okay. Why can't you... Emma's locket. Emma's mysterious locket opens when there are changing objects nearby. A number inside the locket shows how many objects you must find. Morphing objects. Collect morphing objects to receive ghostly assistance in your investigation. Look closely as objects can change appearance in many different ways. Okay. So, that one and that one. Will these count as hints? Because I don't really care. I should concentrate first on trying to find the morphing objects. Okay. Oh, did that change? Yeah. One more. Oh, they're making me find morphing objects. Oh no, that kind of takes the fun out of it. Making me do it. Before, I was doing it because I wanted to. Now it's just like, this is what you're doing. Oh, I don't want. I want a sandwich. Alright, so there's one more I'm missing. Again, I am playing in windowed mode because I was having issue with full screen mode. So I cannot see as well as I would hope I could. But I don't think it should be too big of a problem. He says, not being able to. The muddy part is shroud in dense rolling fog. Oh, this flower. It turned blue. Alright, now that I found them, what happens now? Ghostly assistance. Ghosts will offer help after you've located morphing objects. Be sure to investigate areas where they direct your attention. Okay. Upon my arrival at the manor gates, I stepped from my vehicle into a large puddle born from the chilly autumn rain. A quick flash of gold near a storm grating caught my attention, and I reached down to collect a locket that once belonged to a woman whose spirit I wrestled from the awful place, or this awful place. Just then, the locket's owner and the manor's namesake appeared before me and delivered a warning that caused the hairs on my arms to rise. Emma's ghost advised me to leave Blackpool before I meet her fate. Upon refusing, she offered to follow and assist me by altering the appearance of objects that might aid in my investigation. After some hesitation, I paused, looked around, and finally collected the objects she affected. True to her word, Emma's locket suddenly burst open with a blast of ghostly energy, drawing my attention to a nearby lantern. When I looked again, she was gone. Was something changing in here? Or is it the... Emma and the others are helping me by making items morph. Oh. That morphed into a sock. Is that what happened? It did. It was up on that thing. Okay. Fair enough. What was this? What was a can opener? Okay. Private, keep out. The local authorities have secured the gate. I'll need to rip these chains off to gain entrance. Okay. Aha. I don't know what I'm doing here, but if I tried to pull out these wires by hand, I would probably strip off the coverings. Okay. So I shouldn't do it by hand. Fine. What's over here? Ooh, swings and weird things. And dogs. Bird. The decaying iron work is loose here. If I could get something heavy enough, I might be able to get it free. Why would I want to? I guess I need to. The rocky parts show little sign of recent travelers. But that lighthouse is on, so if I go to the right, the ever-present Raven watches me intently. Yeah. A tightly bound packet of mail is wedged into the slot. Well, I can't pull it out? I guess not. Man, I was a poet, didn't even know it. A familiar structure near the manor has nearly collapsed on itself. Yeah, of course, let's go look at it. Get close. Even on my best day, I could not move that thing. Well, talking about the rock. There's a spigot. A nondescript tap holds few clues. This window's busted out of jagged glass. The jagged glass encourages me to try the door. Or I can just kick out the rest of the glass. Contraption encountered in Oh, let me try again. Sorry, y'all. A contraption encountered on my last visit barely clings to the door. Although in bad shape, the door remains firmly secured. Alright, I guess I can... Well, can I use this? Of course not. Alright. Let's go this way. What's up here? This looks like a lighthouse. What's that? The rusted exterior of the electrical main sprouts amid the brush. Oh, Lord.
Please, heed our warnings, Detective. Turn back while you still can.
I thought you were only gonna make things morph. Quit jumping out and scaring the bejesus out of me, please. And for y'all watching and judging, I have the volume very loud in my headphones, okay? God, that scared me. The rusted pump maintains its grasp on the garden hose. Okay. Alright. There's some rocks here. A heavy stone is wedged in there rather tightly. Okay. Locked. Why am I not surprised? I'm not surprised in the least. But, the lighthouse's facade is caked. Wow. It's pretty small. It's caked with salt carried in on the breeze. Yeah, that breezy salt, baby. Wait, can I go down here? No, that went across. Oh, no, it didn't. I can go down here. Okay, cool. That's creepy. And of course, okay. Oh, the morphing objects are the hidden object game. Okay. That one. Well, then this really isn't hidden object, is it? It's morphing object. Hey, I remember the Whack-A-Troll. Wasn't that in Dire Grove? Why is that here? It's just creeping me out. A fish. The door on the old rusty stove is stuck shut, refusing to open when I pull the handle. Can I use this? No. Alright, we're looking for morphing things. That's morphing. That wasn't morphing. I think that was morphing. Something here was morphing. It was that. Did you just morph? You morphed. Did that morph? No. That morphed. Alright, who's counting how many times I say morph? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, my wife's in there cooking. You ever smelt something cooking and you were hungry but not terribly, but then you smell something that smells really good, and then all of a sudden you feel like you haven't eaten in 5,000 years? Yeah, because we all know what that feels like. Not eating for 5,000 years? Yes, we do. Alright, 2 more. I fear it's going to be something very, very subtle. I know it's subtle. I just sometimes say things the way they're spelled to help me spell them. Just growing up, I was not a great speller. Are you shocked? I'm not a good reader. Wonder why. But I've gotten better. It's all about progress. And making it. Making the progress. However, we are not progressing right now, because there are still 2 objects who seem to be eluding us right now. Alright, something very as little as this leaf right here. That is very disheartening, because I'm having to stand up and press my face against the screen to even see it. Now here's what bothers me. What bothers me is I haven't found anything, okay? But I also know that this is something. And I have a feeling that what is morphing is inside of there, and I need to go elsewhere to get something to open at. But I'm not absolutely 100% positive about that. So I'm gonna walk a... Oh, that was a locket closing?
Help!
Citizen cries for help. Riverbed through the drain.
Down here. Help!
Okay, there are people down there. I need to help them. So I play with the swing. She's not much to look at, but my old Silver Streak gets me to and fro. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think I gotta... Okay. Alright, I don't need my tea. What are we looking at here? Okay, what's that? Oh yeah. Can't touch those. Okay, all I have are some matches. Okay, so I'm guessing what I need to find is here, because that's all that's left is this. So suck it up, Buttercup. Gotta find it. Now, how many times did I look at this head thinking something on the head was morphing and never noticed it here? They're gonna open this for me. No? They gave me a rag. Okay. I came across some familiar fixtures under the bridge outside the manor. The remains of a whack-a-troll machine have been discarded and left to rot beside a shallow stream. Upon investigating the machine, Emma's locket sprung open to offer ghostly assistance. Sure enough, after locating clues left by my otherworldly helpers, the game machine briefly came to life, knocking over a bucket that contained a rag I may have to use for later. There's also an abandoned stove here, but when I tried to look inside, I found its door rusted shut. I should find something to pry it open. Alright, ladies and gents, there you go. We have found a rag. We have found a bottle opener. And we took matches out of our car. Not much to end on, but it's got to do for now. Next time we'll continue our investigation. So until then, deuces gooses.